Hello everyone, welcome back. I just realized that on this hard drive, I have a video from about 5 years ago that I was contractually forbidden from sharing with you. But I looked at that contract and realized that my vow of silence was only imposed for 2 years. As well, it appears that the website that I made the video for no longer exists. So today I figured I would share that video with you and tell you the story behind it. Before we get to it though, I'll quickly let you know that this video and all the videos I make are made possible by the support of my patrons at patreon.com. YouTube is an unpredictable thing at times. I mean, a few weeks ago, I made a video on the song Blackbird, which made a whopping tally of $8. So when I say that Patreon helps provide a sense of stability, I really do mean it. Patreon is an online tip jar of sorts, and over there I've got 3 tiers that you can get involved at, offering a number of unique rewards. Stuff like tabs to the music I make, early access to videos, things like that. Getting involved over there goes a long way in helping me bring you these kind of videos. You can find more information at patreon.com/samuraiguitarist. I'll also put up links in the description. Anyways, let's get to it. So rewind to the year 2017, which as crazy as it sounds was 5 years ago, but things were starting to roll a little bit for my YouTube channel. I think I had around 150,000 subscribers. And though I was putting out 2 videos a week, I was still doing online teaching, the occasional gig, and some Fiverr sessions to pay the bills. But around this time, a few branding deals started to come in, and one day I got an email from an ad agency telling me that a tobacco company was starting an e-zine, and they wanted to do a feature on me and my hockey stick guitar. The idea was they'd fly me and this bad boy out to Montreal, where they would pay me to do a shoot where I would play some hockey stick blues. Now, of all the branded, sponsored stuff I've ever done, this one gave me a bit of a pause. I would consider myself a fairly healthy individual, even though right now I'm dealing with the tail end of a cold. At least that's what 5 negative COVID tests has led me to believe. But I literally never smoke. I think it's a terrible thing to do for your body, and I certainly would not encourage it. I brought up my concerns to the ad agency and was assured that I wasn't going to be like the spokesman for Laramie Slims or anything like that, but rather there would be a feature on me and my hockey stick guitar in their paywalled e-zine that wasn't even directly branded by the company. Apparently, tobacco companies can't advertise in traditional means, so they just dump stupid amounts of money into pointless projects like this that go absolutely nowhere. I mean, they paid me the same amount of money that I would have made in 2 months from all my streams of income at the time for a weekend in Montreal and a 1-day shoot. So I figured, okay, I can put my reservations aside for this, but also no one's probably ever even gonna know unless one day I decide to tell everyone about it, like I'm doing now. So the plan was that we'd shoot a video of me shredding the hockey stick guitar at Center Ice at the Bell Centre, which is the home of the Montreal Canadiens, which is a hockey team that I'm not particularly fond of. However, I also don't dislike them as much as I dislike the Toronto Maple Leafs. So this was acceptable, even though it wasn't ideal. But it turned out that the Bell Centre didn't have ice for the summer, so we ended up doing it at the Canadiens practice facility. I pre-recorded a track for myself to play along to, and I'm remembering now that they didn't actually like that track and they asked me to re-record something else, but this was all going through my manager at the time, and she never informed me of this until after the fact because she said there was no way she was going to get me to do that because it was an unfair thing to ask. But there's like 5 licks I know on open E that I can play on that guitar. So even if I did redo it, it's not like I could have done anything drastically different. Anyways, I flew out to Montreal, was taken to a pretty swanky hotel and had a decent per diem. So I treated myself to a nice dinner and then went back to my hotel room to practice the part and make sure I was prepared for the shoot the next day. Now, one of the things I quickly came to realize about this production was that efficient spending was not the motto for the weekend. I was picked up the next morning by 2 people from the ad agency. I was driven to the shoot where I was greeted by a crew of like 20 people. There were a whole bunch of camera operators, assistant camera operators. There was a sound person, a bunch of assistants who I don't really know what they did. There was a personal makeup person who I swear all she did the whole day was dust my face with cover up, I guess, once and put my hair into a bun, and then she just chilled out. Yeah, it was crazy, especially since they had to fly all these people in from Chicago, put them up in hotels, and pay them too. The shoot itself went off without a hitch, and honestly, it was a ton of fun. The crew was great, everybody there was very nice, and I just got to skate around and play my guitar all day. So what more can you ask for? And I got the video back a few weeks later, and really, it did look great. I never actually saw the easing post because I guess it wasn't available in Canada or something, but that website is long since gone. I've searched around a little bit and there isn't a trace of my video or the original post anywhere on the internet. I suspect only like 50 people end up seeing it because, let's be honest, who is spending any money to join a tobacco company's e-zine? But I always thought it was quite a shame because I think the video turned out great. I think I'm good to share it now. If not, I don't know what will happen, but here it is. So there you go, that's the video, and that's the story of one of 2 times that I've ever been on an actual proper professional set. The other time was at the Playboy headquarters in Bel Air, where I was dressed in silk pajamas pretending to shred a saxophone as a giant fan blew my hair around, as Playboy playmates and various employees walked around wondering what in God's name was going on. That's a video for another time. Thank you all for watching, and the biggest of thank yous to everyone who supports my channel through Patreon. If you're thinking of getting involved over there, you can hit that link or find more at patreon.com/samuraiguitarist. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for a wide range of music-related content. Till next time, look after yourselves, look after each other, look after the planet. I'm Samurai Guitarist, and I'll see you again soon.